You wanna make a cameo in my video?
Hello all of Christina's fans. Enjoy today's episode.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Today I wanted to show you guys some of my high protein meal recipes as well as some tips on how to incorporate more protein into your diet. So when I first started taking my fitness journey seriously, I knew that I had to eat a lot more protein, and girl, let me tell you, it was literally so freaking hard. After doing this for 2 whole years, I'm finally eating at least 100 grams of protein consistently every single day, and I've learned a lot of tips and tricks along the way, which I want to share with you guys today. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and get comfy because we're gonna talk about my favorite topic ever, food. So anytime you're trying to change your diet or add things to your diet, I think a really good rule to follow is to always add, never subtract from your meals. And the idea behind this rule is that by adding all the things that you want to add, you'll slowly phase out the things that you don't want or that you feel like you don't need. For example, when I first started adding protein into my meals, I added protein on top of things I was already eating, and by doing that, I was slowly phasing out a lot of carbs and fats that I didn't feel I needed to eat anymore because I was just already getting full off the protein. And I'm not saying I don't eat fats and carbs anymore, I just eat a lower amount because the protein just makes me so full so fast. That's my first tip for you guys. So good. So one thing about me is that I love snacking. Like, snacking is probably literally my favorite hobby of all time. So one way I try to make sure that I have enough protein in my snacks is that I look for snacks that are high in protein or have a considerable amount of protein in them. And I know this is different for every person and your fitness goals, but for me personally, when a snack has more than 10 grams of protein, I consider that high protein. A couple of my favorite snacks are the yogurt that I just made this parfait out of. It has, I think, like 12 grams of protein or something per little cup. I also love eating Barabelle's protein bars. Those are chef's kiss. It tastes like literally a candy bar. And lastly, I love turkey jerky, and I prefer turkey jerky over beef jerky because typically for beef jerky, they add a lot of sugar in them, so it's also very high in carbs. For most turkey jerkies that I found, they don't do that, so I always choose turkey jerky over beef jerky. Alright guys, so it's finally dinner time and also time for my very last tip of the day, which is whenever you're trying to add protein into your diet, I think it's a really good idea to keep track of how much protein you're eating and kind of set a goal for yourself on how much protein should be in each meal. So for me, when I first started tracking my macros, I literally used like a whole Excel sheet, manually formatted and everything to make sure that I was hitting my goals. And then I set goals for myself for every meal. So my goal now is to have at least 40 to 50 grams of protein per meal. And once you've been tracking your meals, you kind of have a general idea of how much protein is in each food. So that's saying you don't have to track forever because eventually you just kind of know. And yeah, now I just know how much to eat. I don't know if that was helpful. But anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking through this entire video. I hope you found the tips really helpful, and if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up button so I know to make more content like this. Do you guys hear this noise? Oh my god, New York City is so freaking loud. Anyways, what was I saying? If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. And if you want to see more of me, I would be so honored if you would hit the subscribe button. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh god. Oh my god. Cheers. So good.